Hey YouTube, it's Megman 1 through 78 here. As promised, I'm gonna try to upload as much videos as possible. So let's start off with this one right here, the Seal of Orichalcos. This card, when it first came out, was in the anime over 10 years ago. It's a really long time ago, and it was used during the Awaken the Dragons arc. And basically, it was this broken, overpowered card. And since the card appeared in the anime, everybody wanted it to come out. And well, Konami decided, hey, let's do it. But they were smart about how they did this. They added effects to the card. Well, they tried to make the card equivalent to the way it was in the anime, but they also made sure that it was more. It wasn't a win more card for already powerful meta decks like windups and all that other good stuff. So let's get on to what the actual Seal of Orichalcos does itself. It's a field spell, obviously, and all monsters you control gain 500 attack. So it just turns all your little guys into beaters and all your beaters into even bigger beaters. Like your Thunder Kings can get over. Your Thunder Kings can bump heads with Logias and stuff now. Second effect, if it would be just once per turn, if it would be destroyed, it isn't. So like it protects itself from being destroyed. That's crazy. So like your opponent heavy storms you, oh, they gotta space it if they want to get rid of it. Now, if you control 2 or more monsters, your opponent cannot select your monster with the lowest attack as an attack target. If for some reason you would have a monster with low attack because of the Seal of Orichalcos and they somehow summon something that's stronger, then they can't even attack it because they would have to go after the stronger monster. So, yeah, that's reminiscent of how you would have monsters in the back row and your opponent can attack the monster at the back row without getting rid of the monster in the front row. Next up, you have the effect that states that you're not allowed to special summon from your extra deck. The reasoning Konami gave for it made a lot of sense to me, anyway. So pretty much, you won't be able to touch your extra deck for nothing. You won't be able to fusion summon, no Exceed summon, no Synchro summon, nothing. But what you can do is banish the card from your extra deck for like the summon of a Malefic monster, like Malefic Cyber End or Malefic Stardust. That brings me to another point. I think Malefics can use the card better than any other deck right now. Just for the simple fact that you summon the Malefic Stardust, it's 3,000, and the field spell can't be destroyed by its own effect, and then Stardust protects it even more. That sounds ridiculous to me. Next up, you have the effect that states, when the card is played, you destroy all special summon monsters on your side of the field. So, it's not like, it's how do I put it? It's a Fossil Dyna for your own side of the field. So obviously you're not gonna play it when you have a field full of special summon monsters. You're gonna play it and then you're gonna summon more monsters afterwards. You're gonna special summon all your stuff afterwards. It don't matter after that. And the last effect is the Seal of Orichalcos, the card itself, can only be activated once per turn for either player. So if they do somehow get over it, you're not playing another one. There's no question about it. Now that's pretty interesting to me because with the Seal of Orichalcos, the effective it is, most people would play 3, but now with it, you're only allowed to play 1 of it. Does it make sense to play 3? I don't know, that's some food for thought. So anyway, let me know what you guys think about the Seal of Orichalcos and what decks you think would benefit from it the greatest. And also let me know in the comments if you're going to pick up a copy of Legendary Collection 3 Duel Yugi's World. And as always, Megman 1 through 78, logging out.